Hey guys, it's October 20th. It's been a couple weeks since I've made a video. Been really busy with like firewood and lots of other stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna do another garden update because we've had really good weather. So yeah, so this stuff is pretty much done. I'm gonna rip all that out soon and get it ready for the winter. But yeah, no, we still got green onions. We got this Manitoba tomato plant, which would have had tomatoes had I not accidentally left the gate open and the deer got in here and ate them. So yeah, that kind of sucks. There's a few little ones starting up on there, but I mean, I don't know. We might get snow in a couple weeks, so this might be done. Parsley, nice slow growing parsley. Always takes forever. And yeah, I got like carrots popping up that I planted in the spring, so that's kind of funny. But I don't know, love some carrots. And wildflower, chives. I just planted some fall stuff here. It's just a little cabbage, Swiss chard, and cilantro. You can't really see them; they're pretty small. Cosmos going strong all year round, so that's pretty sweet. And I got some radishes in there. Oh yeah, I set this tarp up here because yeah, my weed plants are flowering and they can't get rain on them, otherwise they'll get moldy. So yeah, we got this is all my late fall, early winter stuff. So yeah, cabbages, Brussels sprouts, Swiss chard, and cilantro. And this stuff's growing a bit. I don't know. We'll see if I end up getting anything from all this because it's pretty late. So, yeah. And here we have our mimosa weed plant. It's a sativa, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's just the struggle is keeping it dry right now. But I'm succeeding at that. So. That's cool. This guy I'm going to give another week or two, and then I'm going to chop it and dry it and cure it. And this guy here probably has about 2 to 3 weeks. It's a little behind my other one. Also a mimosa plant, sativa strain. And yeah, one sec. Yeah, so we've been taking all the bark from our and wood chips from our firewood that we've been doing and putting it all around here, so it acts as a little path. And yeah, it'll help the mycelium and all of the fungus like grow throughout the winter under there, and that'll help provide nutrients for the soil that I have here now. And yeah, I put a bunch of black compost down recently, like the stuff that I make, and yeah, it's looking pretty good because you got the brown, oops, it's out of focus. You get the brown on black, which is pretty nice. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go in here. Gotta crawl through now. The mimosa, the one that's not quite, it's a little far off, about 3 weeks, I'd say. And then this is my pride and joy. Pumpkin, giant pumpkin plant, or giant pumpkin rather. I got a tiny one trying to grow here, but this one is awesome, and yeah, super proud of it. So yeah, then so this stuff worked out pretty good. My fall celery, I can harvest that in a couple weeks. It's getting pretty big, so that's cool. These leeks are kind of slow growing, so we'll see what happens with that. And my potatoes are about ready to be dug out. I didn't get many potatoes out of one of my pots, so I'm really hoping I get some out of here, because I love harvesting potatoes, but I haven't had luck in the past year or two because of all the pests that I deal with, like slugs and stuff. But that was in Surrey, this is Nelson, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, more cosmos. I saw a bee today, so I don't know. October 20th and the pollinators are still out. That's pretty sweet. This is black seed Simpson, so it's kind of like mini romaine lettuce. This one's doing really good, actually. This pot all looks really good. And this stuff here those are peas, fall peas that are popping up. So should get some of those and probably just save them for the spring. So yeah. So greenhouse is still going. I covered up both ends just so that, because it's getting pretty cold overnight and a lot of warm weather plant stuff in here that I want to see if I can keep going. Yeah, here's my pile of compost. It's almost ready. I'm like going hard on compost lately, so yeah, that stuff's hot too, so it's like generating heat, this thing inside of here. So it's actually pretty warm in here compared to outside on most days. But yeah, giant bok choy, which is pretty cool. These fall pickle plant or cucumber plants didn't really work out. I got a couple pickles on there, but not many, and the plants don't look too happy. But this bok choy did really good. So, and now those are just volunteers. I didn't even plant those. They just kind of popped up from whoever planted them last year. Yeah, someone gave me some strawberry plants, so that was cool. Strawberries, tomato plants that I planted a while ago. I'm trying to keep going at least for a couple more weeks. I mean, we'll see when the snow decides to come, but it's been a really warm fall, so I'm just going with the flow, really. And yeah, these little basil plants, I gotta throw those in bigger pots and then try and keep them warm for a couple weeks, and then hopefully I get at least a bit of basil off that. Yeah, some of this stuff is junk, but whatever. Nice little weed plant. Holy Grail, I think it's called, that strain. You can get a bit off that. And then tomato plants, lots of tomato plants. Different kinds too. I have like Romas and beefsteak and cherry tomatoes going. But I don't know if I'm going to get anything from that. I think it's too late. Habanero that a friend gave me. There's a couple on there, so I don't know. Raspberry someone gave me. Lemon balm, blueberry, I think there's 2 in there. Mint, blackberries. So yeah, no, I got lots of stuff for next year. And then this is a walnut tree. It's not looking so great, but it'll start sprouting like nice leaves in the spring. So yeah, I think that's everything. Got this giant compost pile too. I'm just gonna keep for the spring. And yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. Please like, comment, subscribe, or share it if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for the support. Hopefully I can start doing some more videos. I don't know, I've been so busy this fall. It's kind of like the busy season for my business, and also just been getting firewood and trying to squeeze in some hunting and some foraging and harvesting and cleaning, cooking. Yeah, so it's been really busy lately, but yeah, I don't know, I'll have something coming out real soon, though, hopefully in the next week. So yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.